Hi, my name is Isabel, I'm 28, and I often in my videos talk about the fact that if you have a partner and you want to be very compatible with a partner, this person should be able to see you completely for the person that you are. But I've realized that I've never actually talked about what it means to be seen and how to know that you are being really seen by a person, because before the first time that it actually happens to you, you may think that because people know you well, they see you, but when it happens to you, you actually know. So I'm going to talk about how it feels to actually be seen by a partner with real life examples from mine. And maybe you can see for yourself if your partner is able to see you, or if somebody else that you like is able to see you completely. So the quintessential thing of the whole seeing you, being seen by somebody, is to be able to see this person as a whole thing, as a nuanced, complex knot of interests and characteristics and essences, and not ever changing, and not something that is unreliable or something, and not something that is so wild and you keep discovering shocking things, no. But something that is like a compound of many different things that can be contradictory. People are very contradictory sometimes, but the thing is that it's a whole, and it's like a congruent mass of things that make this person as a whole. And seeing that and liking the complexity, and being able to sort of hold everything in your hand at the same time, that is when you truly see someone. That's when somebody truly sees you. What does that mean? It means, for example, that when they discover something new about you that is contradictory to something that they know about you, they are not shocked, surprised, or disgusted. They are just intrigued, but they like it, and it doesn't deconstruct the image that they have of you. It just adds something more to it. For example, I'm very outdoorsy. I'm very, very relaxed, I can be very messy, I can handle tools, and I don't have an issue with wounds or with scratching myself or falling down or spilling a coffee or something. And at the same time, I like to do my makeup, I like to be very girly, I have high heels, I like to go to the opera, things like that seem contradictory at first, but they are not, I like to wear shirts, but I have to iron them very crisply. This one isn't. I'm sorry, I wore it yesterday, and today it isn't that ironed anymore. But I put value on iron shirts, or looking good, or behaving properly at the dining table. And at the same time, I go camping barefoot. There's all these contradictions. But when my partner found out about that, it made him love me more, because he found me so versatile. Another thing is that when they never judge these interests, when you have different interests, and sometimes they are maybe childish or something, playing games,